I feel like I just made the situation worse.
If I tell you, promise you won't do anything reckless?
If you're looking for a fight, I'm happy to oblige. Deep down, I know she was right.
You have no intention of backing off Jack Brennan, do you?
Cyrus killed Dex, and I'm gonna prove it.
General Hospital latest update. Brooklyn reels from shocking fertility news, while Cody drowns in heartbreak over Sasha's pregnancy. Will shared grief lead them to a passionate mistake? Meanwhile, Trina faces a Valentine's Day twist with Kai, and Drew plots revenge against Curtis with Selena's help. Chaos erupts in Port Charles. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day after watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital. Brooklyn seeks comfort in Cody's arms. Will it end her marriage? General Hospital spoilers spill. Brooklyn Quartermaine, Amanda Setton, was taken aback when Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, laid it on her that Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, is pregnant. That had to sting. Only having just learned that her husband, Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, cannot get her pregnant, Brooklyn is still reeling with a mixture of emotions. No one will be surprised if she ends up looking for and accepting comfort any place she can get it. Will that place be in Cody's bed? Cody is embroiled in his own grief. Cody is a man adrift in his own sea of sorrow. The revelation that Sasha is pregnant has sent him spiraling even more than he already was. Not only is he still grappling with the heartbreak of their breakup, but the news of her pregnancy with another man's child has struck him like a bolt from out of the blue. His feelings for Sasha were never fully resolved, and now, with this new development, Cody has found himself drowning in a cocktail of regret, longing, and jealousy. His emotional turmoil may not be written all over his face, but it's clear from his behavior that he's looking for any escape from the pain. Could this shared heartache lead him to seek solace in the arms of another, specifically, Brooklyn? General Hospital spoilers hint he's not the only bad influence. Cody might not be the only one turning to less than savory coping mechanisms. Brooklyn, dealing with her own personal crisis, could find herself in the company of someone who understands the pull of numbing the pain with a few too many drinks. Both she and Cody, caught in their respective whirlwinds of emotion, might end up seeking refuge together. One thing so easily leads to another on the Quartermaine grounds, and before they know it, they'll be sharing more than just their troubles. Will they share a night of passion? It's a scenario reminiscent of Sasha's own past mistake with Michael Corinthos' Chad duel, where they sought in the wrong place. This one-night stand could either be a momentary lapse, or the beginning of a more complicated entanglement, with the potential to upend Brooklyn's marriage to Chase. Does Brooklyn blame Chase, or herself? The news of Chase's sterility has left Brooklyn in a state of turmoil, but it's not anger towards her husband that's eating at her. Instead, she's battling a deep-seated guilt that's been lurking since she gave up her first child for adoption years ago. The sting of that decision, one she made as a teenager, has never fully left her. Now, with the inability to conceive naturally with Chase, Brooklyn may wonder if this is karma catching up with her. Her feelings are messy, a tangled web of self-blame and regret for what could have been. She may not see Chase's condition as a fault of his, but rather as a cosmic balance for her own past choices. This internal conflict might push her further into Cody's orbit, not because she's seeking to replace Chase, but because she's looking for someone who might just understand the pain of love lost and the ghosts of past decisions. Today's next update, Wild Valentine's Day twist, see how Trina escapes Spencer's ghost. General Hospital spoilers reveal that a Wild Valentine's Day twist is brewing for Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali. So let's talk about how she'll finally escape Spencer Cassidy's, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, ghost. General Hospital fans know Trina was left reeling after Spencer's presumed demise and has never truly been the same. Losing Spencer brought some difficult grief for Trina since they had a soulmate type of connection that made them feel so intertwined. Trina felt like the love of her life was gone, so it was tough for her to see a path forward. Of course, now things are changing thanks to Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Astrup, and the surprising effect he's having on Trina's life. Trina wasn't looking for new love when she met Kai, but she could be on the verge of finding it anyway. That said, it's a tricky situation since Trina's still haunted over Spencer memories on some level. In an interview with TV Guide, Tabiana Ali acknowledged that Trina's latest love story is leaving her a bit torn. She really does want to open up to Kai, but she's also scared because if she does, is she forgetting about Spencer? Is she moving on too quickly? Ali said. That's why when Kai invites Trina to celebrate Valentine's Day with him, Trina's mind won't immediately go to anything serious or romantic. Trina will apparently assume it's just a casual meetup between friends, but Kai will view this special evening as something more. That could create some awkwardness once Trina realizes this Valentine's Day is veering in a very different direction. However, Trina just might let herself get swept up in whatever Kai has planned for her. General Hospital spoilers say this evening together will indeed bring a turning point in Kai and Trina's relationship. It is definitely something memorable in a scrapbook that I'm going to keep in the back of my head, Ali hinted. It seems too soon for lovemaking, especially since Kai is still recovering from his recent injuries. Nevertheless, a sizzling Valentine's Day kiss could certainly be on the table. Kai may have some art-related gift that leads to Trina surrendering to temptation and locking lips with him. That said, there have also been some hints about some additional danger on the horizon for Kai. Trina could end up coming to Kai's rescue if their night together takes a far more perilous turn than planned. Regardless, General Hospital spoilers say Trina will make some updates to how she sees Kai soon enough, so we'll bring you more predictions on all the romantic news to come. Today's next update, Drew takes the Savoy away from Curtis with Selena's help. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, has been one of the most hated men in Port Charles lately. Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, recently assisted Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, in taking Aurora away from Drew by manipulating the stock market, and Michael acquired controlling interest and made Curtis the CEO of Aurora. Formerly good friends, to say that Drew feels betrayed by Curtis is an understatement. Drew and Curtis have been at odds lately, and Drew would definitely be interested in getting revenge on Curtis. And what better way than to go after Curtis's nightclub, the Savoy, with the help of Selena Wu, Lydia Look. Drew Quartermain will want to take something that Curtis loves. Since Curtis took Drew's company away from him with Michael's help, Drew is ready to strike back, which may explain his visit with Selena that Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, interrupted. Drew will go into alliance with whoever benefits him, and Selena is the perfect person to ask to help him go after Curtis. Selena also has a vested interest in the Savoy, considering she used the Savoy for her illegal gambling activities in the past, and wouldn't hesitate to help Drew. Drew and Selena could easily team up to take the Savoy away from Curtis, as Selena was trying to maneuver that in the past in order to control the Savoy herself to use it for her own means. Curtis just couldn't be persuaded. Selena still most likely wants a piece of the action, and she sees that Drew is the perfect person to help her get what she wants. Drew Quartermain and Selena Wu manipulate Curtis Ashford into selling. Selena and Drew teaming up together could spell major trouble for Curtis, and there is no telling what they could unravel to use against Curtis. It has been hinted in the past that Selena knows something that could be damning to Curtis, and she has yet to use that information. Would this be what persuades Curtis to sell the Savoy? Selena would let Drew in on this piece of information that Drew could use against Curtis in the future as well. Selena and Drew would take ownership of the Savoy. Drew can relish in his coup against Curtis, and finally get payback for losing Aurora. What do you think? Do you think Drew will go after the Savoy to get revenge on Curtis? Do you think Drew will team up with Selena? Will Drew finally get the payback that he wants against Curtis? Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.